Katie is demonstrating the seated leg press. First, you have to choose a weight that is right for you, one that allows you to straighten your legs fully, however it should not be too easy. This exercise strengthens the gluteus maximus, the quadriceps, and the hamstring. All of these muscles are necessary for a powerful serve and forehand stroke.
Cardiovascular exercise is important for any athlete. Zoe is demonstrating the elliptical to build cardiovascular endurance. She will run at a pace she can maintain for about 30 minutes. A tennis player needs this kind of endurance to be able to continue playing throughout a long match.
Jacob is demonstrating the leg extension and leg curling on this machine. This strengthens the quadriceps and hamstrings respectively. These will help you give power to all of your strokes and perform short bursts of speed.
When you begin your weight training, start with a low weight, and as you develop muscular strength and endurance, slowly increase the amount. Katie is now demonstrating the bicep curl. Strong biceps are essential for a strong forehand stroke as well as a strong serve. Katie will now demonstrate the tricep kickback. To deliver a powerful backhand, the relatively weaker triceps need to be strengthened as well. Make sure for both exercises to perform the exercise on both sides.
A basic sit-up is good for strengthening the core, which is necessary to deliver real power into your hips. However, you can make the exercise even more helpful if you do it on an elevated platform like this. By increasing the angle, it increases the difficulty. Make sure you breathe out as you lift yourself up.
This machine has many potential exercises that can benefit the tennis player. We're showing you the standing shoulder press. This works the shoulder muscles or deltoids, which is essential for the forehand stroke, but especially the serve. This relies on the deltoids more than any other technique in tennis.
This machine, like the one Jacob just demonstrated, has many different uses. Katie is showing us the standing chest press. This works the upper body and chest, specifically the pectoral muscles. This is also necessary for a powerful forehand stroke.
Make sure to attach the emergency stop clip to your shirt or waistband before beginning. Earlier, Zoe demonstrated the elliptical to build cardiovascular endurance, to be able to perform throughout a long match. However, it is also important to practice a much shorter sprint to develop your fast-twitch muscles that will allow you to move quickly across the court.
Another exercise that can help strengthen your core is this machine, which targets the obliques. A strong core can help give power to your serve in all types of stroke. Make sure when doing this exercise to breathe out while lifting your legs up and alternate sides.
The plank position is an exercise you can do when you don't have access to a weight room that will still improve the muscles necessary for strong tennis performance. The plank helps you build a strong core all around. It strengthens your abdominals, hips, and back. Try to keep your back straight as you hold this position for as long as you can.
Another exercise you can do without any machines is the push-up. Make sure your arms are under your shoulders and your back is straight. This exercise strengthens the pectorals, triceps, and deltoids. This will help you on your forehand serve and especially your backhand stroke. If these types of push-ups are too difficult, one can go onto their knees. Make sure your back is still straight.
The last exercise we'll show you is crunches. These strengthen your abdominals, which will help with all of your strokes. There are several variations of crunches. You can place your arms behind your neck like so, but make sure not to pull on your neck. You can cross your arms across your chest, or you can lay them flat on the ground. Look up at the ceiling as to not strain your neck, and breathe in as you lift your upper body.
It's important for a tennis player to stretch their arms before practice, strength training, and games. The arms are one of the most important parts of your body for a tennis player and are put under much strain. This stretch is known as the back scratcher stretch. It stretches the triceps and latissimus dorsi. Stand or sit and put your hands behind your head and reach for the middle of your back. Use your free hand to gently push your arm further back. Hold this for 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat with the other arm.
Tennis players use short bursts of energy when sprinting from place to place across the tennis court. It is important that the legs are stretched to avoid injury or discomfort after a game or practice. This stretch is known as the pelican stretch. It stretches your quadriceps. Standing up or laying down, bend the top of your leg, grab it to your ankle, and pull upward. Hold 15 to 30 seconds and repeat with other leg.
Another leg stretch, known as the toe touch, stretches the other muscles located in the leg, such as the hamstrings and the gastrocnemius. Stand upright. Lean forward and reach towards your toes. Keep your legs straight and hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Through the course of the stretch, it is normal to experience mild discomfort, but stop if you experience pain.
vegetables each and every day.
To keep up your energy levels while playing or practicing tennis, one should be eating about 2.7 grams of carbs for every pound of their body weight, like bread. Also, before every game, they should be eating an extra 100 grams of carbohydrates. If a tennis player doesn't have enough carbs before a game, they will often not have enough energy to sustain themselves through the match.
One very important part of a tennis player's diet is protein. Meat is a great source of protein, and for the vegetarian athlete, nuts, beans, quinoa, and tofu are also good substitutes. Athletes need to consume about 0.55 grams to 0.8 grams of protein for their every pound of weight.
As you may not know, fats are actually good for your body if you eat the right kind. Bad fats, like saturated or trans fats, are not what I mean. The fats that are in things such as avocados or nuts are the good kind. These fats are essential for your body. Tennis players should be eating a minimum of 1 teaspoon of these fats in every meal and snack, so about 5 times daily. Or, another way of looking at it is if you take half your body weight, that is how many grams of good fats one should be eating daily.
Staying hydrated is incredibly important, especially during each match. On other days, athletes need to drink about 8 cups of water or milk. In fact, they should be consuming about 1,000 to 1,300 milligrams of calcium each day. About an hour before games, they need to drink about 2 cups of water or sport drink. During their game, they need to continue to hydrate their body. They need to drink about 5 to 10 fluid ounces at every changeover in the matches.
Now that you know what to do, you need to know the appropriate and effective places to practice and strengthen your skills. The following are good places in or around Kailua where you can practice.
Kailua Racket Club is a private tennis facility that costs $300 plus $60 a month and is located on 629 Oneava Street, Kailua, Hawaii 96734. To contact, call 808-263-4444.
If you don't want to pay for a place to practice, the following are also excellent options. The first is Kailua District Park, which is located behind the fire station in Kailua on North Kainalu Drive. Another is Waimanalo District Park, which is located at 41-415 Hi'imanu Street. Both parks have good tennis courts that you can use for practice and games.